Do you need specific cyber insurance if your business stores client information? If you're a small business owner in Canada and you collect customer names, emails, payment details, health records, or login credentials, the answer is yes. Cybercrime is no longer just a big company problem. Today, small businesses are one of the most common targets. Let's start with who needs cyber liability insurance. If your business does any of the following, cyber insurance is essential. Stores customer or client data digitally, uses email, cloud software, or online booking tools. Accepts credit card or online payments, runs an e-commerce website. Offers professional services or consultations, uses point-of-sale systems, manages invoices, contracts, or client records. From consultants and dietitians to online retailers and service providers. If your business uses technology to operate, you are exposed to cyber risk. So, what is cyber liability insurance? Cyber liability insurance protects your business from the financial consequences of cyber incidents, including data breaches, hacking and ransomware attacks, phishing and malware, system intrusions and failures, theft, or exposure of sensitive customer data. As Canadian businesses rely more on digital systems, cybercrime has become one of the fastest-growing business risks. Cyber insurance helps cover the recovery costs that follow an attack, costs that can otherwise bankrupt a small business. Why is cyber insurance so important? Because cybercrime is incredibly common. Nearly 1 in 5 Canadian businesses has experienced a cyber incident, and small businesses are especially vulnerable. Many small businesses lack advanced security systems, making them easier targets. Without cyber insurance, you're responsible for legal costs, regulatory fines, client notification expenses, credit monitoring services, IT repairs, and system restoration. Lost income from business downtime. A single cyber attack can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's look at real-world cyber insurance claim examples that show exactly how this coverage works. Claim number 1. Phishing attack via fake customer. A hacker pretends to be a customer and sends a convincing email. An employee clicks a malicious link, giving the hacker access to sensitive financial information. What happens next? Client data is compromised. Customers must be notified. Credit monitoring services are required. Legal and compliance costs escalate. Total cost: $500,000. Cyber liability insurance covers notification expenses, credit monitoring, and breach response costs. Claim number 2. Online dietitian data breach. A dietitian providing online consultations stores confidential patient health information. A cybercriminal hacks into the system and steals that sensitive data. The business faces mandatory breach notifications, legal defense costs, privacy and regulatory compliance expenses. Cyber risk insurance covers legal fees, notification costs, and breach management, dramatically reducing the financial damage. Claim number 3. E-commerce business hacked. An e-commerce company's systems are compromised and customer payment information is stolen. Consequences include IT forensic investigations, system repair and restoration, customer notifications, and legal fees. Total claim cost: $455,000. Cybersecurity insurance covers system recovery, customer communications, and legal expenses. Now let's break down what cyber liability insurance actually covers. Primary coverages: incident response costs, immediate breach management, legal expenses, defense, settlements, and regulatory matters, forensic investigations, determining how the breach occurred, breach management and notification, legally required customer communications, system damage and restoration, repairing compromised networks and data, business interruption, lost income due to system downtime. Optional coverage: social engineering coverage, Protection if employees are tricked into transferring money or sensitive data. For small businesses, this coverage can mean the difference between recovery and closure. Cyber liability insurance isn't tied to one location. Whether you operate from an office or home, serve clients online, store data in the cloud, sell across Canada or internationally, your policy responds wherever your data and systems are exposed. So, how much does cyber insurance cost? A low-limit cyber policy is often available as an add-on to professional liability insurance. Standalone cyber liability insurance typically costs $750 to $1,000 per year. Pricing depends on your industry, volume, and type of data stored. Revenue size, cybersecurity controls in place. It's important to understand the difference. Cyber liability insurance covers a broad range of cyber incidents affecting your entire business. Data breach insurance is narrower, limited to costs tied specifically to data you manage. Most small businesses benefit more from comprehensive cyber liability coverage. Cyber liability insurance does have exclusions. It typically does not cover damage caused by employees intentionally hacking systems, losses caused by power failures or utility outages, which require separate coverage. If your small business stores client information, cyber liability insurance is no longer optional. It protects your finances, your reputation, and your ability to keep operating after a cyber attack. The good news? Coverage is affordable, customizable, and easy to obtain. Protect your business before an attack happens, not after. Get your free cyber insurance quote now through zensurance.com.